Okay. I don't know if anybody's here. We're doing a brief test. Hopefully it's early enough in the rush hour world here, well, it's across 3rd Avenue, that we can see how the internet's going to fare closer to places like Rockefeller and Saks on a bonded Verizon and AT&T for now connection. These bikes are a menace sometimes, but it is what it is. George, hello. Eric, hi. Tyree, hello. Philip Maxwell, hi. Bagels and Walk, Sean, good to see you. Yes, I have dried out since yesterday. Everyone is getting sick at home, though, so hopefully I'm not joining them, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm moving quickly. I don't have too much time, but I want to get closer to the hot spots here. That's the plan. So I'm going to make a left, and we're going to go. All right. Is this not in all the way? Oh, I twisted it. There we go. That's what she said. Okay. Sorry. Andy Diaz, J.R. Morris, Mike, Georgie, hi. Ebola Same, hello. It's only me, Pittsburgh RPG. RG Jones. Is it cold? It's actually a little chilly. Doomsday, good evening. What mic am I using? I'm using it should be the external mic. Is it working? Keep an eye on my situation here. I'm using the same equipment as the Monday one, and it seems to be okay. I guess on Monday it's good that I had the super gimbal because it didn't really blow around too much in the wind from what I saw on the replay of myself. I decided to be a glutton for punishment and look at my my difficulties. Let's put it that way. All right, who else am I missing? Frank the Tank, Victoria Morrison. Shoot, everything moved. I want to catch everyone. The mic should be in the description. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's the Rode Wireless Go, but hopefully it's working. Shelly Anthony, hello. Your 43rd birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, who am I wishing a birthday to? Shelly or Anthony? Kevin Hawthorne, hello. Hey, Yo Angus here. Good evening. I have to remember to say the correct time of day. Social construct. Moon is here. Daryl Mead in New Zealand. Hello. Kimbers, hi. Thank you for the holiday wishes. Hope you do too. I think it's okay. It's only me. It seems to be functioning. You tell me if the microphone's working okay. Oh, let me cross the street left. We're making our way to the excitements. Bikes are a menace at the moment. Everyone's in rush hour mode, but they're running lights unsafely. I know there's certain bicyclists who do run lights and they do it in a safer manner than others when they're not pedestrians crossing close by. Anyway. Monday's walk got demonetized by Kenny Loggins. Sounds different. Well, it's going to sound different from most of Monday's stream because of the microphone failed. The dongles failed. It was the dongles that failed me. Anyway, Kenny Loggins. David Lee, hello. Can we find out if it's Shelly or Anthony's birthday? Ambrose, morning, evening. I could be saying morning myself. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. Marco, hello. Carol, hi. I missed Doomsday, hello. Sidewalk bike, dangerous. Can you sleep in tomorrow, RJ? No, we are going to work. Unless I get sick overnight. You never know. Everyone's getting sick in my household, apparently. But they're okay right now. different. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to listen to it myself. Am I walking fast today? I'm trying. Urban Wong, hello. Nancy, Merry Christmas. Shelly Ann, hi. Have I been at work today? Yes. Working all day. It was a pretty busy work day. Things should quiet down a little bit now as we head into the holidays, and I'm technically off next week. Let's go through the tunnel. Wait, Shelly and Anthony, I still don't know if it's Shelly's or is it Anthony's birthday. I need an answer, and I need it like yesterday. Nancy, Diestelkamp, good evening. Gigi's here, good evening. I have to remember to say evening, not morning. I know, Ron. Also, good evening. Should have worn those rubber pants. Oh, did I have a buffer? I didn't even say anything about buffering. How did I jinx myself? Maria Marshall is 65 today. Happy birthday. We are only doing a brief test. I'm going straight to the hot zones. Kenny Loggins is making millions off my video from kidding. I was nominated for an Emmy along with Oppenheimer for my survival stream. It's me or Bear Grylls. Shelly and Anthony, I like, if I don't have an answer, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Which one of your birthdays is it? Or is your full name Shelly and Anthony? Ugh. Gotta be careful around here. Everyone's running red lights. We're right next to the new JP Morgan Chase headquarters, of course. John Agius, hello. Right next to the headquarters are coming up quickly. I've heard they reached their max height. Nils, good evening. Remember, we're going to be walking a very similar way tomorrow. It's just a test, because we're not going to have this many people tomorrow. Am I going to be at Times Square New Year's Eve? Up in the air at this point. I'm thinking about it, but only if we can handle congested areas now. Only if. Okay, I'm going wild here. Is it Shelly's or Anthony's birthday? Which way? No, it's still a walk to go this way.
Okay, you guys are with us?
All right. Oh, we're close to Hatsuhana. We gotta be mindful of that so I don't go the exact same way tomorrow. Hatsuhana, though. That's not a bad idea. Now, the only bad thing about Hatsuhana is you have to, if you want takeout from there, you gotta order like really far in advance. Oh, let's go. Like an hour and a half. I think the microphone's okay. We're using it now, so if it's not working fine, you let me know. All right, we're getting close. Straight to Fifth Avenue we're going. How are you going to be helping me on this test? Keeping me company. Let me know how things are looking. I feel like sometimes the buffers don't fully register on my end. You know, my dongles are dry. There's Hatsuhana. They got people dining on top. They got a little tree. And the bathrooms are on top over there. What are we testing? Service. Service. And my body. See if it's functional. David P, hello. I hear the light show. I hear the light show from Saks. Says no hell for a pocket takeout. I should. All right. My towels. Yeah, I'm testing everything really. I'm testing the service and I guess to make sure all my stuff actually does work okay. Nick, I'm good. I hope. Am I not? Can someone tell me if I'm good or not in general? Not even service related. Just let me know. All right. Well, let's cross. Let's get into the thick of it. 7:04. Not too bad.
Oh, you do.
My tongles never dangle. Thank you. All right, let's walk on the extra path. They made this path for us. You want my energy, David? I got extra right now. I don't know why. I'm excited about it. It's one of these statues that moves if you give them a tip. Can I breathe if so I'm good? Nice. It's the only requirement. So they're in the middle of a show right now. I should turn on 60 frames a second too. There was a buffer. I saw it. I see the buffer. Oh, it's not able to do it. Oh no, it's readjusting, it's readjusting. It's readjusting. I think it might have needed some time to like bond a little bit. I think there's no easy way to get through here. I just want to get to the middle area so I can walk closer to the tree. Yeah, I think some of the bonding that happens occurs because of the when it tries to aggregate networks or switch over. And sometimes it has. I think the service that I use now also has its own internal band aggregation. So it does work for now. I think it just needed a moment to acclimate itself. Just as good as what I was hoping it would be better now because I got more service than I had before. Anyway, are there tourists or locals on Fifth Avenue? I think if anybody's trying to walk through this area right now, they're probably going to be more tourists than local, just because, you know. All right, let's get closer to the tree. But there, of course, could be locals that wanted to stop by and at least check out the light show on their own at some point. Sebastian, on the weekend, yeah. On Saturday, we did an extra walk. Will it be a White Christmas SPK? At the moment, all signs point to no. There's another buffer. I don't know if it's just reacclimating again, but it's also not even as crowded as it was on Saturday. Big buffer? I need a proper triple network aggregation, I think. I think that's the key. 3 networks I need. 2 is not enough. I think, I don't know. A 0% chance? I'd buy it. Like, you know, sometimes you never say never kind of a thing until you're sure, but I think we're at that point where we're at a 0%.
Photos, pictures, guys.
All right, it's not too bad right now. We're holding it a lower bit, so it hesitated. I think it's just switching around. It's trying to keep itself. We got to go towards those balls on 6th Avenue. That sometimes causes trouble. So towards 6th Avenue, sometimes that, yeah, pretty much as big as Walk said. New York in snowy Christmases isn't really that common. That article I mentioned, it's best time to ask Christina here. Hello. No snow in northern Michigan even? Now that's surprising. Like people seem to get surprised about New York City not having snow in the winter, but northern Michigan, I feel like you let me know if that's as surprising as it sounds like to me. Yeah, that article that I mentioned that said there has been no like true white Christmas in New York since 2009 also mentioned there's been only 18 white Christmases in New York City since like 1918 or something like that. So yeah. So this isn't weekend level crowds. That's the only thing. Although there's an area by the balls when you look at Radio City that's consistently bad. And I'm seeing another small buffer. There's a drop in bit rate. Oh, should I be on the right side here? No, there's way less people on the left side. Way less. See, Michelle missing. Oh yeah, let's cross the street and get closer to the balls. Oh, the big buffer, big buffer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. My last chance is to have 3 services together. That's my last opportunity. What is everyone doing? All right. Big buffer. I don't know, like, I need to understand if it's I'll never get through over there. I need to specifically go in this area. They close a lot of the streets to cars in this area. So when it's crowded in this area, getting to view Radio City from this particular spot seems to buffer. There also seems to be like, I don't know, it looks like the frame rate is all weird. I don't know. Short buffers and no lag, so better than usual. All right. Is the mic connection out? No, people have been asking about the microphone. I don't know, unless the microphone did get damaged, but according to yeah, it seems like it's working. Here, I'll tap on it. That's me tapping on my chest. So if you heard that, then it should be working, unless it's damaged and it sounds different. What? Anyway. That's right. All right, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna head towards, I'm sorry. I'm gonna head back towards Bryant Park now. Oh, but it was scratchy a bit ago, so maybe there was some issue with the microphone from all the water, and maybe something internally is weird. And if I smash it a few times, it fixes? I don't know. All right, let's see how bad things are at Bryant Park. Oh man, that 360 picture's making me dizzy. How are we looking now in general? So I'm hearing things like small buffers here and there. Oh, it looks like there's a bus trying to turn the street. That's gonna be trouble for them. I feel like I'm still getting a lot of bit rate decreases, but I don't know. Maybe it's not as substantial as it is when it's more crowded. The CD guys are out. There's that tunnel tree. I'm assuming there's a big line to take photos with it now, if that's what you wanted. There seems to be a line here. Oh, I think there's a line for the halal food. Addie's famous halal food. I don't know. I mean, it's not the 53rd and 6th one, so I don't know. Oh, it's good for you now, Noah? Got it. Not sure what YouTube's trying to pull. Anyway, I think the last part of my testing is just to make it 3 networks and bond them all. And in the darkness bind them. Isn't that some Lord of the Rings stuff? This is the Fox tree. Fox News tree. Is that music copyrighted? $7.15. Oh, like Tom Jolly on Trigger Happy TV. The one where he picks up that really loud Nokia, giant Nokia, loud Nokia, and goes, "Hello! Can you hear me?" Yes, I know which one you're talking about. Mobile ISPs, gotta catch them all. I'm even like entertaining Roy's idea about taking one network, one phone, putting it on 5G only, taking another phone, put it on LTE only, bond those together. No rain. Did I put rain somewhere in my thing? If I put rain in the title, that's a mistake. I was just quickly editing Monday's stream so I could just repeat it, if that makes sense. I'll have to fix that later if I left rain in the title. That's my fault. So I'm heading towards Bryant Park, 7:16. I think if I can go until about 7:30, that'll be a good enough test for tonight. We still gotta go 4 blocks to get to Bryant Park. Actually, we can still cross left. Oh, no rain in title. Okay, thank you. I just like backspaced as much as I could, and then streamed. Clickbait, yes. Every single title from now on in my streams is going to say it's raining and snowing and there's a hurricane going through New York City all at the same time, all the time, every day. Wait, RJ, 71 degrees Fahrenheit in Colorado right now? All right. Well, this stretch of, oh, Noah's got to go. All right, if I missed any messages, my bad. Have a good night. You can see the lights up there illuminating Bryant Park. Those are those bright, bright lights. Buffering again. All right, small one. Looks like a small one to me. Cat yellow, hello. All sound like something popped. No more cars, let's go. 82 last week. Oh, in Arizona, where? What kind of winter weather do you get in Arizona? Does Steinway still have that pink piano in their window? Yeah. Baby brand, I believe. Though there are different length concert grands. I think a 9 and a 14 foot. Maybe there's some non-standard sizes. I don't know. Oh, another buffer. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but I really thought with my extra connections. Yeah, Saturday was insane in terms of crowd density. Somebody really maxed out crowd density to 200% on Saturday. Looks like the light to cross 42nd Street's about to change. and then we'll check out Bryant Park. Not your light. Don't cross. Don't cross. Where are you going, lady? What's she doing? She went the wrong way across the street. Well, she made it. I guess there aren't that many cars. Anyway, it buffers, but it comes back fast. Big difference compared to Saturday. I mean, I'll take it. I'm curious how much it would handle things like Times Square on New Year's Eve in New York. That could be a tough one. We're at 7:20. Just checking the time. I also haven't eaten yet either, so I gotta get there. I gotta eat. Ashley M, hello. All right, we're in Bryant Park. Not as crazy as it is on a weekend evening, but still crowded nonetheless. Let's get closer to the rink and see.
She just be like stressing out.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin Park, are you concerned about coffee farts today? Usually happens around the fountain. Okay, let's absorb the fountain into our bodies. I'll do a spin around the fountain. Seems okay here for now. I guess it's not as crowded as Saturday, but I wouldn't say it's like Netted Chocolate Works is a big one. I wouldn't say it's like, it's not empty. All right, did a loop around the fountain. Let's get closer to the ice. I feel like around when we got up the stairs on the ice on Saturday, near on the same level as the ice on the stairs there, we had quite a bit of buffering. So let's see what happens. It's not me. Hello. I'm sure this music's gonna ruin us too, but that's all right. We're just doing a test today. Oh, is the Zamboni out? There's nobody on the ice. The Zamboni doesn't look done yet. I see a bunch of snow still sitting there, so maybe they're about to get started with the Zamboni. By the way, you could see the Empire State Building. It's got orange and blue. I don't know if there's a game on tonight or something. I don't know. You could also see the moon, who's also in the chat right over there. Anyway, looks like we're doing okay today in this area. We could try going through the crowds waiting for the foods over here. We've tried crispy chick before. It was pretty good. I think there's other folks here too. Oh, is the taxi? Got it. Kind of precise. Hello. The moon is multitasking, both in the chat and in the sky. I wonder if that was another TikTok or Instagram live streamer. Usually, if they're in vertical format, they're on Instagram or TikTok. More likely TikTok than Insta, I think. Yeah, Christian, that's all right. We're not really concerned about copyrights today, I think. We're just kind of doing a test. Oh, they have like a whole lodge over there, I think, for the skaters. At least I think that's what that's for, or it's for private parties. I don't know. Because it looks a little too fancy to be for just skaters.
No, but like...
Oh, it's Islanders. Okay, so, my first guess was right. There's the tree for the park. Bryant Park, Christmas tree. The lodge here is crowded as anything you can imagine right now. It's not me. This is the test. You are in the test right now. This is a test of the emergency services. This is only a test. Do not panic.
I spotted it, let me know.
All right, well, I mean, so far I think we're doing okay in Bryant Park. We didn't really have that many issues in here. We had more issues getting to Bryant Park than being in Bryant Park with service. Oh, let's join the tour. I wonder how many are in the actual tour. But I just want to catch the tree. Oh, Action Kid is also close by? Interesting.
On my tour. We're going to make our turn right over here, you guys.
Excuse me.
I think that guy needs to get past you.
Thank you.
There you go. Follow me this way, you guys.
All right, we got the tree as well. All right, let's keep
That would
moving.
be statue of William Cullen Bryant.
That's the statue he's pointing out right there. Crazy Disneyland Tanya's here. Hello. YouTubers make more revenue than TikTokers. I don't know anything about the revenue system of TikTok. I know that they get a lot of views, though, and I don't know how it works in terms of revenue for those views. I guess they get different types of tips or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know anything about it. Yeah, Andy, one of the big differences, of course, is maybe, even though it still looks like a lot of people, it's got to be like, especially by the Christmas tree, Rockefeller, it's got to be like half the people that were here then were here on Saturday. Oh, the thumbnails with the flood? It reused that? Sorry. So I just reused the same exact stream as Monday, where I used an AI-generated thumbnail. I did put it in the description that the thumbnail is AI-generated. So, so if that's why it looks like it's raining, yes, I just reused the whole container of the stream from Monday. That's why. Apologies for that. I got to remember to fix that tomorrow morning, so I don't reuse the same one if I don't get sick overnight. I should be all right, but I'm also very hungry. All right, let me head towards 5th Avenue. Maybe we'll end near the Lions, and then I'm gonna go eat. Vashti, glad you enjoy. I'm doing some really interesting, well, to me they're interesting, crowd density tests. Rachel, good to see you. Glad you're enjoying. Oh, it is in the support of Ukraine. Got it. It's not me. Thank you for looking it up. There is a website you could always check for Empire State Building lights. You can go to the website. They'll tell you exactly what the light is for that night. I should post some of the other AI versions that were generated to Instagram. I should. I don't know if I want. I guess I could make one post with a bunch of them just to show you the fun. That's a good idea. So my umbrella actually works just fine. I bent it back a little bit, and it's fine. The only thing that's not working is that the canopy, the canopy is attached to the spokes with very thin pieces of fabric. That actually ripped off. So when I close it, the canopy's a little floppy. It doesn't fold into the umbrella anymore. However, if I fully open it, you could never tell the difference that it was involved in that. Tom from Midtown, if you want to join us on one of those, we'll be here tomorrow morning when I walk to work at about 6 in the morning, and we will be in a reverse density situation. There'll be almost nobody by the tree. Rockefeller, Saks, we'll do all of it. Maybe we'll start with Macy's even. Beach Bum, hello. Can I get through over here? Yes, I can. 728. Okay, not too bad. Got it. It's not me. Thanks for looking it up. Yeah, anybody who's wondering about the thumbnail, I just repurposed the entire container from Monday's stream, which includes that AI-generated thumbnail. So, my apologies. Again, this was kind of an on-the-fly test. I figured I'm in the area. I got all my equipment. Let's see if it's working. And I think, Cynthia, yes, hello, we are live. I'm thinking about showing the library here as the final image of the stream. Because we're only doing a short one. Like I mentioned, it's going to be a short test. I'm hungry. I got to get up early, as you know. So we're going to do it. Oh, wait. Macy's turns off its Christmas displays on January 1st? Today's moon phase first quarter, 47% illumination. Moon FXR slowly paying the bill. to get full brightness. Well, Andy has to pay Moon. Actually. I wonder how dark it's going to be. You know the next big test for bandwidth. Imagine I went to 60 frames per second. That's probably too much. That's asking for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go home and eat. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get home now, but it's another 25 minutes probably. And I'm gonna eat, and then spend some time with the family right before our baby commuter goes to bed. And I'm gonna go to bed, and then we'll be back tomorrow morning. Unless I get sick overnight, who knows? I could wake up with a fever. You never know. Hopefully not. Anyway, thanks for joining my stream. I'm gonna call home and see what's at home first in terms of food. If there's nothing available, because there's nothing available, there could just not be anything left. That's fine. I'll pick up something on the way, which I'm perfectly fine with. Anyway, yes, thanks again everyone for joining this brief test of the service, of the equipment, in a less crowded than Saturday, but still pretty crowded Holiday, 5th Avenue, Rockefeller, 6th Avenue, Bryant Park areas of Manhattan. And we'll be walking through some of these areas tomorrow morning. And if you want to see them again with no people, try to join us in about 10 hours, 10 and a half hours. Frank, that's what you're talking about. I have to stop saying being sick. I think it was a decent test. There were some buffers, but people were saying that the buffers today were better than the buffers on Saturday. Again, there's less people than there are on Saturday, but I feel like these areas, when they're this congested, I would not have been able to be on a solo network stream, I think. When we can get to 3 streams distributed, then we'll really know. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Always appreciate your support. Members, PayPal, Patreon, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you too. Think about subscribing, think about thumbs up if you want. No pressure. And of course, thanks to the mods. Always good to see you. See you in like 10 and a half hours, 11 hours, whatever. See you soon. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of Tuesday, wherever you are. Bye.